Welcome to Learn Law Better, where today I'm going to provide you with the pros and cons of transferring to another law school after your first year. Stay to the end, as you might change your mind before you pack your bags for another law school. Hi, this is Bo Buys, and today I want to provide you with some advice on whether you should transfer to another law school. This is an option that students with top grades have after their second semester of law school. If you transfer, you will get a diploma from the law school where you complete your final 2 years and not the law school where you completed your first year. Most students transfer to a higher rank law school based on the U.S. News and World Report ranking system. First, let's talk about the pros of transferring. You will graduate from a higher rank law school, which may lead to better jobs, clerkship opportunities, and higher salaries. The cons are more numerous and complex. 1, your current school will likely throw money at you to stay, while you will likely have to pay full tuition at the new school. 2, many schools will prohibit you from getting on law review, so those opportunities are now gone. 3, there are likely other organizations and activities you may be precluded from participating in as a transfer student, such as moot court. 4, your GPA will likely not count at the new school, so this means you might not be able to get special honors at graduation. 4, you will lose your 1L friends and may find it difficult to make new friends at law school. After all, most of the friends that you keep in law school and after law school are the ones you made in your first year. 5, you may have better job prospects at your current law school as employers look to hire the best and the brightest from your law school. So keep in mind, stay at your current school, you may graduate at the top, you transfer, you very well might not be at the top, and you may find it more difficult to be in the middle of a class than at the top of the pack. Now let me tell you what I would tell my own son or daughter and what I've told some of my students. First, if you can move from a law school outside the top 14 into the top 14, then you just do that jump. It's worth making a jump into the top 14. It will open up opportunities for you. Now, if you're in that position, you are in the top 14 and you're looking to jump within the 14, look at how big of a jump. I mean, going from school 14 to 12 is probably not going to make a difference. Now, if you go from school 14 to school 1 or 3, that's a pretty big jump. I still remember my first year at Georgetown. One of my friends did very well in his first year. He transferred to Harvard and he took it. That was a good move. And by the way, at the time, Georgetown was ranked number 9 in the country. But even then, from number 9 to number whatever Harvard is, 1 or 3, 1 or 2 or 3, that made sense. Now, the more difficult question is when you want to transfer to a law school that is not in the top 14. Some students believe that any upward momentum is great and will jump from school 27 to school 17. By the way, I'm just stating random numbers and have no idea what schools have these spots this particular year. Now, unless the transfer is significant, you're likely going to be worse off by moving to a different law school. Just bring it to the attention of your current law school, take any additional money that you have, and stay at your current school. Now, as a rule of thumb, unless you are making a jump of 50 or more schools, you probably should not transfer. Now, for those of you at a law school that is ranked below 100, I would recommend that you not jump to another law school below 100. So, for example, you are at school number 201, and you can jump to school 106. Trust me, there really isn't going to be a significant prestige jump, and you are likely going to be better off staying at your current law school. Lawyers and judges do not keep a copy of the U.S. News and World Report on their desks and go, wow, you graduated from school number 107. That's not how it works. Now, if you do decide to try to transfer to a better school, make sure you get a letter from a professor that knows you well. I've helped several of my law students move from a very low ranked law school to top 14 law schools. Lots of students with good grades apply to the top 14, but only those with great letters of recommendation make those huge jumps. I mean, I was able to craft the letter for these students and talk about their integrity, their academic performance, their character. That's what those schools want. You need a professor that can speak those kind of words if you really want to have a good shot at getting into a top 14, especially when you are ranked, way at the bottom of the list. Now, if you like this episode, please hit the like button and share it with your friends. Also, please post your comments below and let me know what topics you want me to cover in a future episode. Make sure to stay and watch our other episodes and tell your friends about this channel. Also, feel free to go over to learnlawbetter.com and find more free resources that can help you succeed, including our newsletter, blog posts, and exam bank. Thank you for watching.